Okay, we going? Alright, let's push this. Okay. Now, I want to check to see if this is actually working, because I have absolutely no idea how this works. Hey, okay, so there's an event going on right now. Okay. Oh, yes, it's right there. I see it, I see it, I see it. I know you guys have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, if anyone's even there right now, because nothing's really happening right now, because I'm just looking at a screen. But I am trying to do a Steam stream, and it is not appearing here. It's appearing on the event itself. How do I get it to actually appear publicly? Oh no. What have I done? I mean, I didn't say I was going to start streaming until like 4 minutes, so I've got like 4 minutes of time to screw around doing nothing, I guess. Do something actually. Until I actually start feeling like I'm late. Because yeah, it's definitely running on the event itself. It's just, how do I get this to appear on the store page? That's the real question. Because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to appear. Oh, there it is. Okay, yes, here I am. Yes, okay. It's here. Alright, wow. Crazy. Great, sorry, give me a minute, I haven't done this yet. Can I look at this on my phone? Because this would be a million times easier if I could look at the stream on my phone. Yeah, I said the stream was starting at 12:30. It's starting at 12:30. I'm trying to get things set up right now. I just want to see if I can get the chat loaded up on my phone. Actually, can I make myself exist? No, of course I can't make myself exist, because it's not, my camera's not plugged in. Alright. Yes, okay, it's also on my phone. Great. So if I can view chat on my phone, assuming there is going to be a chat, hopefully I can get that to work. Oh, phone. Yes, here's the chat on my phone. There we go, in case people want to chat. Which I don't know if they will, but, you know, gotta make sure I'm prepared, right? Speaking of prepared, I am ready, and it's only 12:27. It's not 12:30 yet. I am 2 minutes, 3 minutes early, I guess, if you're gonna look at it like that. Yeah, let's just, okay. So first off, first thing I want to bring up right now is that this is on low quality settings. This is deliberate, because, you can actually turn this up. But, I'm deliberately put it low, specifically because my laptop does not like OBS. Like, my laptop, I think, would, like, genuinely explode if I tried to record it on high, resolution. That's the word I'm looking for. Now, first thing I'm gonna actually want to do, this is a feature not in the demo, so if anyone's played the demo, this is a thing that's not here, but it is actually implemented, so there's a save system. So, I'm actually gonna go ahead and save my, current data, and clear some of this, and now, I can load a fresh save file. Oh, that's bad, because my settings just refreshed. Quick, before my computer explodes. There we go. Alright, good. So I think I'm from here. I am just going to... Oh, that's my leftover button. We'll just ignore that button. We'll ignore it. So that's a tutorial that you can't read on low quality settings. Okay, maybe I should just... Oh, I can't... No, my computer's like 2 degrees away from overheating. I can't turn the quality settings up. Damn. Okay, you're just gonna have to, I guess, deal with low quality. That's a shame. That is actually a shame that I can't play on a higher quality. But, oh well. Oh well, things happen. Hey. Okay, so this is the main gameplay right away. You gotta really press this button a lot. So this is like the basis of the game. It's a clicker game. So it's a clicker horror game, basically. So you gotta really click a button, and it's like the most of the gameplay. But you also gotta like throw things at these dudes. So as you spam this button, this counter goes up. And then you can, yeah, do that. So spamming this button generates lean. So this is something, so I skipped over the tutorial because you can't read the tutorial in my low quality settings. But if you spam this button, you will generate lean over time. Because, you know, this game's lean similar to Desperation, so lean is like the title game. Spamming this button will give you lean as long as this is going, technically. You don't actually need to spam it like this, but the higher it is, the better. So it's technically just optimal to keep it like right at the top. But anyway, over time it will generate you lean, and then this number counts up, so as you can see it's generating over time. I don't actually need to keep spamming the button, it's just, I tend to do that. Again though, it's optimal to just keep it up the top. It's faster at the top, so that's why I've been doing this. And you want that to be high. Ooh, I'll get that too. I'll explain these things as I go. You want this to be high, so that you get more lean, so you can keep throwing it at these dudes. Yeah. Throw it at the purple dudes, yeah. Alright, so... I think... Yeah, that's kind of the main game. No, is my laptop still heating up? Oh no, it better not. If it hits 93 degrees, it's just over. Oh, that's actually scary. Okay, so... as you throw this, you get bread. Also, I don't know if you can tell because of low quality settings, but my screen is actually going blurry right now. This is because there's another mechanic in this game. See, if it was just spam the button and then throw, that'd be really basic. You need other mechanics to make sure that's not that easy. And this is one of them. You need to drink lean to recover your vision. Crazy. So that's like the first thing that really spices this game up a little bit, is that you have to take your eyes off these dudes to drink the lean. And it's really bad to take your eyes off these guys because they are dangerous. Right? They're basically the monsters of this game. And, oh, I'm about to show you another thing that really throws a wrench in this gameplay. So first off, these upgrades, I mean, I've been doing this, right? So these are upgrades. At least 2 of them are. As you throw bread, throw lean, idiot. You throw lean at these dudes, and you get bread in return. And you can spend bread on upgrades. Also, as you can probably tell, I'm not being very precise. That's because you don't need to be precise with your throwing. You really, you can just throw them around if you really want to. It's designed so that you can just spam buttons, because that's, you know, it's a clicker game. You got to spam the buttons. So yeah, if lean doesn't hit a lean monster, that's what these purple dudes have been being called, by the way. If it doesn't actually hit one, they'll actually return to you. So this will actually go back up soon because they're returning. And you know it's this, you know it's them returning because the, oh, my computer just hit 93 degrees. That sucks. What the hell? Alright. Oh, I could fix that in a second. So anyway, as you buy, you can buy upgrades. This is lean quality, is one I've been investing in right at the start of the game, which means you get more bread from the lean monsters. But also, there's another thing in this game that I haven't explained, and is the reason why I haven't been touching this button anymore. I don't know if you could tell, the one person who is watching, but I stopped pressing this button, and that is because there's no point. The lean machine has destabilized. You can tell due to audio that you can hear it stop, but also you can, if you're playing on quality settings that aren't low, you can actually read this, and it says that your generator's failing. But or lean machine, I guess it's called. I guess I made the game. I should know. Yeah. All right. Yeah, forgive my frame rate for a little bit here. It's OBS. The game itself runs fine. It's just OBS. I don't know why OBS just takes a massive hit of my frame rate. Anyway, this. So to repair the lean machine, so that you can start. Alright, I didn't explain this, but the lean machine will not generate lean if it is destabilized. There's 2 ways you can repair it. One is by pressing this button, but I'm not going to do that. There's a way more fun way of doing it. Oh no. There's a lot of them. There's a way more fun way of repairing it. Or restabilizing it, I mean. And that is this. Now I'm going to try and do this quickly. As quick as I can. Is there anyone inside? No, good. So you may have heard a voice line there, and that was, yeah, that's a thing. you hear a voice line, they're inside. So, at this point, the lean machine should be working now because I did that minigame. You didn't really see how the minigame works properly, but just stay mode for it. How I could explain, I'll explain it soon. This game gets kind of intense at some point. So in addition to needing to drink every now and then, you also need to restabilize every now and then. So it's not as simple as just spamming it over here and spamming it over here. No, you do actually have these things that throw a wrench in that. And there's even more the more you play the game. More things get thrown at you. Although, because this is a first run, it's not so bad right now. Now, the second upgrade I just bought was the upgrade quantity, because you can't read it because of my low quality settings. And basically that means you get more lean. So now it's going to be even faster how much I get. Which is going to be very, very helpful. Ooh. I don't think that's nearby. There we go. But yeah, I've got to really invest in this because I lost quite a bit. Well, I think, is my vision graying? Yeah, it definitely is. Yes, it's definitely graying and blurring. Oh, that's bad. So that is addiction. If you drink too much lean, you start building up addiction. Now, you build up addiction as long as you drink lean, but if you drink too much, you build it really, really quickly. It's basically your health bar in this game, and it can dictate how long you go. So basically, now that my screen's going purple and I've gotten addicted, it means I'm pretty close to the run being over. So how this game works is it's run-based, as I've pretty much been wording it. You don't just play it until completion. There is a way to complete the game, but it's that's not really... The game's built upon replaying it and new things being thrown at you as you replay it. Oh, go away. And the way your run ends is by your addiction going too high. Now there's multiple ways your addiction can be built. The most obvious one is drinking lean. You have to drink lean to hydrate yourself, but if you drink lean, you lose addiction, so it's bad. You can't dehydrate too much, otherwise you get a game over. So you have to drink it to keep it going, but then that loses your addiction. So it's basically, addiction's a hard cap on how long these runs can last for. Also, if these guys get too close to you, they don't actually directly kill you, at least not at first. Instead, what they do is they make you more addicted to lean. So that's why you have to keep them away, because as I said, the addiction is basically a health bar in this game. Probably should have gone for quality instead of quantity. Yeah, at this point the game's starting to get hectic, so it's or not hectic, but it's starting to get more intense. So it's getting a bit harder to commentate. Thank you. Okay. Give me some more. Make sure that thing's built up. And that's the other thing about the lean machine that I didn't specify, is that the lower it is, the faster it destabilizes. So, you actually really do want to keep that up. Ooh. Oh, yeah, this is the end. Okay, so this is basically the end. Once you're so addicted that you start seeing text telling you to drink lean, as well as these flashes, that means that your run is about to be over. Someone inside. Yeah, it's hard to see. The text bubbles. That's the other thing. The text makes it really hard to see. Oh no. Oh no. But also, it's not just doesn't just make it harder to see, but those flashes that you're seeing, yeah, as you saw just then, if you click during a flash, because this game is all about clicking really fast, if you click during that flash, you actually you actually get more addicted. It forces you to drink lean briefly. So that means if you click during that flash, which you probably will because this game's all about clicking really fast, it's bad. Oh, placed in the scoreboard. Oh well. I'll just go with ABC for now. Now, before I do much else right now, give me a minute and... Oh, that should be disabled. That probably wasn't good for my GPU. That definitely wouldn't have been helping my GPU. I had things open that really didn't need to be. Oh well. Uh, so, yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I've not been... This is going to be so bad. The footage is so bad, I'm sorry. Okay, so now, you have more things here. So previously, when you click this on the first run, it's just the tutorial and the start will go back to title. But now there's a lot more buttons here. This button shouldn't be here. This is only here because of testing purposes. You know, this game's still in development, so this is just here for testing purposes and won't be here later. But yeah. So this, I don't know. You couldn't read it, but when you get a game over, you accumulate something called PTSD, which is potential to stack dough. So there's these bonuses here that you can allocate PTSD to. So you can't see it properly or very well, but I believe this is 99. I believe that's 99. Oh no, that's 39. Wow, okay, that's way off. I currently have 39 PTSD, which means I can allocate. So that means I can allocate 39 points to these bonuses. So economy means I start with more bread, which will help me get my first upgrade. So I'm actually going to put 25 into that right away. Resistance is how much your addiction builds. So this is kind of that big thing I was mentioning earlier, where addiction is basically a HP bar, which means this is basically this game's version of more HP. That means you can drink more, which means you can have longer runs, which means you get more points easier. And this PTSD dictates basically the entire game. So you want to make sure you accumulate as much of this as you can, so that you can, allocate more to these points, make future runs easier, and also progress through the game faster. So let's just, that's a really good one. Also, atmosphere. So this one is just, it slows down the lean monsters. So if you're struggling with, keeping up with how hectic the end game can be, that's really good for later on. But for now, I'm pretty much dying to resistance, so... I'm pretty much dying to drinking too much lean, so I'm going to invest in resistance for now. And the reason why I put 25 in economy is because that's enough for one upgrade. So it's pretty good. Now, these buttons here that you can't read because of low quality settings, this is just the view controls button, which allows you to see what you saw when you first booted up the game, which tells you what the controls are, which is just left click and right click pretty much. There's also the replay tutorial button, which when I first played the game, there was like these tutorial pages that showed up, and that allows you to review those pages. And also there's this high score button. Now, these high scores are from, actually carry over from all save files. So if you have 3 people playing the game, these high scores will actually show all of them. So yeah, and you can, as you saw at the end of the last run, you could actually type in the name. So the run I just did just then actually landed in 4th place and is here. ABC is what I typed into that final part, and I got 39 PTSD, so it showed up here. It was just a for fun thing. There's also this though, this thing that says locked, and it says requires key. Now I believe, so basically you get the key just by being good, just by playing the game enough, and I believe that I did such a good job in that first run that I should be able to get the key pretty much immediately, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, there it is. So now I'm back in for a second run, and things will be a bit different. Now, I got the key immediately, but more likely than not, you probably won't, because this requires, for this key to appear, you had to have actually, as I said before, you have to do a pretty good job at actually lasting a while. And because, I'm a developer and I know how to last a while, that means I've got the key right away. But most people, I think, would take quite a while for this key to actually make themselves known. But I can grab this right away.
You just got key.
Great. This was originally an actual proper key sound effect, but I thought it'd be funnier to just have my voice over it. Alright, so, this is something I kind of did briefly in the last run, but I didn't explain whatsoever. Now that the game is paused, because the game doesn't start when you enter, so the game only starts once you start pressing this button for the first time. This means you have a good amount of time to look at your surroundings and figure out what the hell this is. So this is something that catches a lot of people off guard. Now there is instructions here, but because I'm playing on low quality settings, you cannot read them. Good thing I'm here and can just tell you what they are anyways. So, basically, there is this thing at the end here. Not sure if you can really see it very clearly, but there is these are supposed to be pipes, and these are your starting points. So you can pick any starting point you want, and as you can see, it kinda... yeah, it changes where this is coming from, this purple particle's coming from. And the goal is to get these purple particles all the way to the end of the top right. So most people, at least in playtesting, will try to align these top 3, but sometimes it just lines up more convenient to line up the lower one. Considering how this is set up, and actually to line it up, sorry, I'm a mess. To actually line it up, you gotta rotate. Oh geez, what have I done? Or replace. So this button here allows you to replace pipes too. So you can actually replace those. So right now at the end, this is a... Can I line this up conveniently? Let's see if I can line this up with something nicely. Not really. Alright, well, I think I can... Yes, actually, if I change it to this and move it around, and change this around, there we go. So it's turned green to indicate I've done it. So basically what has happened here is it's flowed through here, gone through here, gone back up, gone through here, gone back up. So it moves right, then, as it says it here, but it moves right, then, sorry, it moves down, then right, then left, then up. So it goes from here, moves right, it moves right, but then it can't, but then it has to go, then it goes down, then it goes down, but then it hits a dead end, so it goes back around. Basically, it follows this. It's a bit confusing to explain, but I think just watching it happen just makes it way more simple. I'm just really bad at... it's not even that complicated, I'm just really bad at explaining things. Dear God. This is inconvenient. There we go. No, I'm not. Dear God. Okay, sometimes you're shit at your own game. There we go. Alright. So, as you can see, because I invested my PTSD from earlier, I now start with 25 bread, which means I can go right ahead and purchase a quality upgrade right at the start of the game, before the game has even started. Also, there's this button here, which kind of describes what the upgrades do in case you didn't already know. But I don't think you can even read them because I'm on low quality settings, so just go with what I said earlier. This is upgrade lean quality, and it increases how much bread you get from hitting the purple dudes. Fix machine stability, it means you don't have to do this, because this is going to be a bit complicated, this can be a bit time consuming, so you can also spend bread to just do it from here, just instantly. But it's actually quite expensive, so I would recommend not doing this when you can. I would recommend doing it like this rather than this, when you can. But then of course this last one is upgrade output quantity, which means you get more lean from the lean machine. Alright, let's actually start this though. I've yapped on for way too long. And people are not here to hear me yap on. Can't even see me today because I don't even have my face cam plugged in. So you're just seeing nothing on the screen while I'm yapping. I'm sure that will get very, very boring. But now the game started again. The one thing I really like about this game, that I'm pretty proud of actually, is the pacing. So this game starts off really chill, right? You got like one dude here, and don't even have to worry about him for a while. He's good, he's chilling, just bashing all these dudes. Not that many, it's all chill, it's all fine. But later on, it gets really hectic. Like, it escalates so much, to the point where it can just get very, very overwhelming. Which is why the atmosphere bonus existed, right? You didn't see it in my last run because I died due to addiction. But the atmosphere bonus exists because if you go for long enough, these guys can actually be very brutal. They can do so many things, come from different places, they can run at you like really quickly. Like, what you're seeing right now is them on easy mode, and it just escalates so much over the course of the game. Very gradually, but they do very much escalate. And that atmosphere bonus is there to help that escalation. Okay. We're chilling though. We're chilling for now. Start of the game is always really chill. So for me personally, when I play this game, because I don't only develop my game, of course I play it. And not just for playtesting purposes, I actually enjoy this game. I tend to play this most when I'm kind of like zoned out, and I'm like, man, I don't feel like anything too crazy right now. Just want to play a chill game, but like a chill game that's actually still a survival game, because most survival games, like, they can be pretty intense right off the bat. So I had this But yeah, that's kind of part of why I had this be so gradual. So that you can kind of just chill out at first. And, yeah. But only at first. Like eventually, you kind of get into it, and that's like where the fun really begins. It gets really fun, like, you've been here, chilling for long enough, that it starts feeling like you've put enough time into a run, where you kind of just really want to start not losing, and then it starts getting intense, and then you start locking in. I don't know, it's just this kind of snowball effect of how the game escalates over time, that I feel like it just feels really satisfying to me. That's just in my opinion. I don't know. Not many other people have played this game. The demo's been out for a little bit. Not many people have played it, so I'm not sure how many people share that opinion. Maybe people think it will be boring and then just quit within the first 5 seconds. I don't know. But I thought it was good. Oh, my machine is not doing great. So you can hear the machine be destabilized. You can also see it here if you're not playing on low quality settings, like I am right now. And you can also see it here, which is actually readable even on low quality settings. At least readable enough. But yeah, I do need to fix the machine stability, so let's go ahead and do it manually. Oh, that's an easy one. Nice and convenient. Sometimes those can be really annoying. But sometimes they can be, because they're completely random, that puzzle. Man, shut up! So sometimes those can be really annoying. They're not, like, difficult, like, you're just kind of sitting there going, and just nothing just lines up. But other times it can be lined up really nicely, and on very, very rare occasions, it can even start automatically completed. And it's fun though, because like there's like something else that happens when that happens. I thought it was pretty neat. Commentary, forced commentary. Slap. Slap, slap. It's not slapping at all, it's throwing, but you know, slapping, throwing, basically the same thing. That dude just, hey! None of that. Okay, my vision's graying slightly, so I'm gonna take, oh! There's a dude up there. There was a dude up there. So yes, as I've said in the last run, these guys start pulling new tricks on you each run. It's not the exact same thing every time. They do different things every now and then. And just then, that was a new thing. That does not happen on your first run. They do not appear above you on your first playthrough. On your first run anyways. This is a new thing because I've started progressing through the game. So if you start seeing these guys start doing weird things, it means you're making progress. Oh, and my machine sounds bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Alright, I guess I'll do this again. Oh, this sucks. Oh, no. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of them. But the machine is now restabilized. So, man, none of that. So yes, even when this area blacks out, the lights go out, you can still throw the lean at them. So it's not that bad. Especially considering that you don't even need to be precise with throwing, because the lean returns to you if you miss. So it's really not that bad even when the lights go out. Just kind of throw all over the place. Okay, so my lean is not looking that great. Not looking great, so I'm going to upgrade my quantity so that I get more. Yes. It sounds good. So yeah, these guys, as you can see, from just one unlucky restabilize, where it's a bit tricky, from just that gave enough time for me to be swarmed. So these guys can swarm you, and that is why things like the restabilize minigame and the drinking, the lean, those things are so impactful to the main game, because they allow time for these guys to start being really mean. Oh, really? Oh no, this is broken again. Please give me something better. Oh no. Thank you. Go away. Go away. We good? No one's behind me? Great. Now, the game is a bit dark. You can actually turn the brightness up in the settings. I might actually do that, because I know it's going to be even darker for you. You're probably going to be like watching this on a small window in Steam. Oh, no. That was a dude above me. So yeah, one thing you don't want to do, if you see that guy above you, you gotta stop drinking. You gotta stop it. It's not worth it. Man, I hear you. Is this good, or is... Yeah, it's good, it's good. I'm happy that at least one of these indicators is readable even on low quality settings. In an ideal world, I would be able to play it on high quality settings, but not while recording, not while streaming. Such is the life of a laptop that isn't good enough to run OBS. We good? We good? We chill again? Yeah, we chill again. I was neglecting this. Don't neglect this. What am I doing? Oh, it's unstable. No, you're behind me. So yes, there is directional audio. So I've got headphones on right now, so I can actually hear where the voices are coming from. Which is very useful. Oh, I'm critical stability. Nice. Nice. Oh no. Oh no. Generate. 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 Give me lean. Please. Please. No. Oh no. Oh no, they're swarming. Oh no. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yes, that was a big panic moment because I was out, but I just restabilized, but I didn't have much lean stocked up, so I didn't press the button. And then, because I didn't press the button, I didn't get more, even though I'd restabilized, and then they swarmed me, and that's not good. That's not good at all. I got out of it fine, though. Nice. We all good. We chillin'. What? Alright. Oh, is my vision already blurring again? Probably. Okay, we're good. Now, one advantage to being addicted is that you can very clearly tell when you start drinking too much. Because it's kind of vague when you're not addicted yet. Because the purple filter makes it really clear just when you started overdoing it. You know, you can visibly see it get purple really quickly. Why is this sound? Oh my god. So yes, be aware of that. That's a thing too, by the way. They don't just gradually get harder, they sometimes go at you in bursts. So that's another thing they can do. These guys can do a lot of things that can really mess with you. Oh no. Oh no, not this again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm out. No, I'm out. Oh no. Oh no. So yes, as you can see, despite this game kind of being a horror-ish game, the jump scares are very minimal. I've intentionally did not want insane jump scares. I wanted it to feel like just a light attack more than an actual scream in your face kind of thing. Because, you know, I feel like the big, loud, over-the-top jump scares, I don't know, they've lost their effect on me. I feel like that would get annoying too quick, you know? Especially considering that this game is built around replaying it a bunch of times. I feel like having a loud jump scare be the end of a lot of runs would just get annoying. So that's kind of why I opted for a more subtle, quiet attack, if you can call it that. Ooh, I placed 2 on the leaderboard. That's pretty cool. What am I calling myself today? Let's just put everything at E. Yeah. E. And now E will be number 2, right? Yes! Okay, but now, remember, at the start of that last run, right at the start, I got a key. So now this thing that used to say requires key can now be clicked on. Now, I will warn you. I'm going to give you a warning. The game does not give you a warning. But I'm going to give you a warning since you're watching. This is, like, one of the genuine jump scares in this game. The gate. This fabled gate. Within my beta testing group. This gate is the thing of horribleness. When you first open the game, one of the things it warns you about is disrespectful game design. This gate is probably the most evil thing I've added into this game. That's loud. Basically, that's all that was for. It's very, very loud. The gate opening sound effect. I thought it'd be really funny to throw in just like one jump scare, and for that jump scare to be a gate of all things. I just thought that'd be really funny. Anyway, once you get access to the storage, you get access to all of this. Well, actually, just these 2 things, because these are all locked again. But the storage, you'll find this on the... I deliberately put this on the Steam page screenshots, because I thought, hey, most people won't see this when they first start the game, so it might tell people that there's more to it. And there is. You got, like, the storage now. So what the storage does immediately right off the bat is it gives you a special lean type. So right now, it starts off with 1. You only start off with lean, but once you get the storage, you now have green. Now you can't read what it does because of my low quality settings, but just trust me, this says grants extra bread, and a line that I'm going to remove from the game, doesn't really matter anyways. So, what this means is when you press the interact button, but there's nothing to interact with, it will then throw your special lean, assuming you have special lean. So this means that when I can throw green now, and green gives me extra bread. So all of these things from now on, once you've got the storage unlocked, you now have challenges. It's not just the main game. No, you've got challenges that you can do that make you play the game in a different way to unlock more special lean types. So you get, more buffs and stuff. Instead of just grant extra bread, these things do their own things. So, you can't read what these say, but I'm going to read them out to you because I know what they say. So this says, keep it pulsing, right? It gives you a hint on how to get the key. For this key, you have to keep it pulsing. For this key, it just says don't stop. So there's something that you have to not let stop. And this key just says only nerds would unlock this, and it's kind of legendary. And this one's by far the most vague, and it's also the only one not required for any sense of progression. But then, I should also mention, only these 3 are in the demo. These 3 are not in the demo. So if you, if you stay with me or come back to these streams in a future day, you might see things that not even people who have played the demo have seen. And these are implemented. I cut them from the demo because I wanted the game to have, stuff the demo didn't have. So, yeah. Anyway, this last one requires code. That's right, there's codes you have to enter. Not that I know what the code is. The code is completely random, and you have to figure it out via things in-game. Isn't that so cool? You're gonna have to piece together a code and then enter it to unlock this last one. I think that's really cool. Oh, speaking of which, by the way, I got 50 PTSD. What shall we allocate that to? Well, I reckon I'm gonna invest a big chunk in another economy upgrade. So that way I can, go buy more things right off the start. And, well, normally I'd go into resistance. However, last run, I died to being swarmed by lean monsters. So I think this time, I'm going to invest in an atmosphere so that the lean monsters attack slower. We're going to go all into that. And remember, this time, I clicked on this. So now, we have green. But not only do we have green, but we now have other things that might hint us towards how we unlock something in the future. So, for example, this just shined a different color. You saw that, right? It went a different color. That is one of the hints on how to unlock one of the other keys. And look, we got green. You don't have to use it, you use it with a different button. Because throw lean is right click. I don't think I actually said the controls earlier. Throw lean is right click, interact is left click. And when you press the interact button on something that isn't interactable, like this, then you throw, as long as you have it, then you can throw your green. And now we have way more bread. So, throwing lean gets you some bread, throwing green gets you way more. So yes, you get those little things, those challenges you can do, that get you these different lean types, which can give you different ways to... It gives you a new mechanic, basically. The first one's simple, but they get more complicated. Now there is another one that I don't know if I actually showed on screen, but this also lights up, and is another hint to another special lean type. But anyways, from now, we just go in with another run. Just a regular run of the game. Someone just enter? No. See, I do freak out when it's a blackout, because the blackouts, although they happen randomly, when I say blackout, I mean when the lights go out and you can't see anything. Those do happen completely randomly, but they also happen when something's just gotten in. So sometimes that gives me a little bit anxious sometimes. Because I'm like, did someone just get in? This, yes. And that took some time, which means... Oh look, no one got in this time. I bet I bet it's because I got the atmosphere upgrade. The atmosphere bonus. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that I spent a considerable amount of time in there before last run, and they would have gotten way closer than they just did just then. So the atmosphere really comes in clutch. Okay, so I've got more green. Now I'm going to show you. You can actually have... So yeah, you can see how much special lean you have here. I think it's pretty nice. Also, I really apologize for my, if I'm speaking, way louder than I was before. I'm pretty sure I'm speaking way louder than I was before. I hope it's not, deafening. I don't know what my audio settings are like. But I'm hoping it's all good. Speaking of all good, gotta remember, the start of these runs are always chill. So, nothing chaotic for a little bit just yet. I do wonder though, will we see the lean monsters do something new? Probably not so soon, but you never know. You never know when they might just do something. I know what causes them to do something new, and even I don't exactly know when they're going to do something new. There's so many things that they can do that I just don't remember them all. Oh no. Let's start here. Yes, nice. That was a good move. See, that just then, doing that was way faster than, you know, spamming the top ones until you have a straight line. It was way faster to do it that way. So now we have very good stability. Keep this up. And we're chilling. Now got 2 greens stockpiled. Now I do also want to bring up, I don't know if anyone noticed, but that text on the back wall, it changes every now and then. And it's not significant at all. Not really. So, oh no, don't do that. That text is pretty much just there for deco. I had to decorate that wall with something, and I thought, yeah, sure, just jam some text there, why not? But that text does have hints toward the games. Oh, I drank way too much. Oh no. Oh, I've doomed myself so early. It is a hint towards the game's underlying lore. Because, you know, the lean game obviously needs lore, right? No, it really didn't. I fully acknowledge that. There is no reason why there should be lore to this game. I mean, there is a reason. I have the reason, but, it feels a little forced in my opinion. I don't know if I'm going to keep that. I might keep it just for decoration's sake, but... yeah, you don't need to, if you want to know the story behind this game, because there is actually kind of a lore/story to this, but it's not You don't have to piece it together. So something that really... Oh my god, they're rushing at me. So something that bothers me about a lot of recent horror games, specifically the indie horror scene, is so many of them have these like cryptic clues that hint you towards a story, but then never actually tell the damn story. That's not the case here. Oh, jeez. Just block that. Oh no, I exited. You idiot. Absolute buffoon. Absolute moron. I exited the hecking thing before I finished. And now I've lost all my progress. Fantastic. That, nice. Oh, someone's inside. That's all good. But yes, a lot of recent horror games, especially in the indie horror scene, make you figure out the story via cryptic clues. And although, yes, this is kind of a cryptic clue, you don't need that. So this game, I'll actually show you after this run, but there is a glossary menu that straight up just tells you what everything is. So you have to unlock the glossary entries by playing, and that is how you learn the story. You pretty much learn the story by playing, and it's directly told to you. And I think that is so much nicer than these crappy cryptic clues that every second game has to have these days. And I am 20 seconds from dying. Fantastic. Oh, dear God. I have not used any of my green. I'm spending my last moments using green. Green, 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 green. Great, I've greened all over them. And I bet I have heaps of this now. Alright, I'm dead. Yeah, see? Look, unlocked a glossary entry. I didn't even get on the leaderboard. Not even the leaderboard score for that. We're going to invest this in resistance because I died due to addiction, so I got to invest into resistance to make sure my addiction builds slower. So, this is something that isn't in the demo. The extras menu. So, you got cheats. Yes, there are cheats in this game that allow you to unlock things earlier, or, you know, just general cheaty stuff. Because I like cheat menus in video games, so there's a couple of fun things you can put in here, but I'm not going to show what those are. Not today. You also have statistics screen, so you can like see your highest PTSD you've gotten in a single run. At least for me right now is 50. I've done 3 runs. I've sold 1,246 lean. I've bought 85 upgrades and pressed the machine button 3,046 times. And my total time survived across all my runs so far has been 28 minutes. So, yeah, there's a stats screen. Isn't that fun? There's also this. It's great. And the glossary menu. So right now, I've only got 1 unlock. And some of these are question marks, which means I can't even look at these. I can't unlock these even if I wanted to, because these are question marked out. But otherwise, you can spend this unlock to unlock one of these glossary entries and learn some juicy info. Now, I have yet to actually double check everything here, but it can't hurt to just see something open one real quick, right? Let's look at the let's check out lean. We've unlocked it, and now you can go into it. You can't read any of it because low quality settings. Now, there is another thing on this glossary screen, but that I was hoping to show off, but it wasn't there. The other thing I want to do right now is I want to load up the profile setting and save again, because I think I accidentally loaded a test feature that I don't want to show off. Yes, this game is still in development, so sometimes I might do things, it's just like, oh yeah, something's not ready yet. And I think I pressed something that would have made me see something that was not ready, and may have even crashed my game. That's just what things are like when you have developer builds. Oh yeah, and because I had assigned more PDF. Oh yes, this is another thing. That lit up, as you saw as well. So, I am going to buy one of each. With the 2 upgrades that I can afford because of the amount of PTSD I allocate to my bread at the start of the game. So after this run, I might focus on doing some of the challenges. I think that would be fun. Because there's only, you know, the main game's cool and all, it does new things, but doing the challenges, that's even cooler. Oh, I accidentally threw my bread. Like, not bread, why do I keep saying bread? I accidentally threw my green, but it comes back. If you miss, then it comes back. You don't need to worry about precision in this game. It's not about precision, it's about being fast. But at the start of the game, it's pretty chill, so you don't even need to worry about that just yet. Really, the start of the game is just about learning the game and getting into the zone. Yeah. My GPU just spiked out of nowhere. Why is it doing that? Oh man, don't be doing that. Anyway. So yeah. Have I run out of things to say? Never. Maybe there's a break in my commentary, but it will not end. I am the type of person to yap forever. I'll repeat myself 5,000 times. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a lot of things around here that have physics. So like, you can actually hit these. You can hit those. I am thirsty. I love physics in games. Physics are like the most fun thing, in my opinion. It's just so fun just play around with launching things. Hey! Don't be doing that. So I can hit those for no reason. No incentive to do so, it's just fun to kind of smack things sometimes. Maybe I'm just weird. Maybe no one else finds enjoyment from smacking random objects, but I do. So my game... Oh, I accidentally launched one in here. Oh, well, I could have screwed that up, didn't I? Yes, so put that there. Oh yes, I can salvage this, as long as I don't get killed. Nice. Good. Yes, could throw everything off here so you can read this properly. Could throw things off this wall. Yeah. Smack everything. Why not? Any lean that doesn't hit a lean monster comes right back to you anyways. So it doesn't even matter. Huh. I need to take a breather for a minute. Too much yapping. Very good stability. I'm surprised. I am genuinely surprised. Oh, not very good anymore. It's only good now. So, normal people will repair the lean machine with this button here. But I don't do that because I like the minigame. And also because it doesn't use my bread. I prefer to use my bread on upgrades. But I know a lot of people really struggle with this with the manual restabilize minigame. A lot of people really struggle with it, especially in their first couple of tries. It's really hard to get the hang of. Ow. That didn't work to plan. I think I'm still dehydrated too. It's the worst part about that. I got addicted and didn't even get hydration for it because I got attacked. Oh, is it unstable? Oh, it's critical. No, it's even worse. Alright. How am I going to handle this one? Pretty easily, actually. Nice. Nice. Doing good. Oh, that's actually not doing good. I just saw how much lean I had. That's really bad, actually. Give me some quantity. Yeah, you want to try and make sure you have more than 100. Because you never know when these guys will just start, you know, rushing you for no reason. So you need to make sure you're prepared for that. I'm prepared for that. Yeah. We good? We're good. We're good. Game's chill right now. How long will that last? Who knows? Is it raining outside? That's water on my window. You guys can't see that because I'm commenting on things in real life, and you guys don't see my real life. But I can hear rain. I hope you can't hear rain, because I bet that will get annoying. I say as a person who's not shutting up. My voice is probably more annoying than the rain. Oh, whoa! Look, I'm so loaded on green! So much green. Spending all the green. I'm using this. Aw, I'm out of green. No, I'm not. I have one more green. Where are ya? Get greened. Yeah. Yeah. My hydration is not looking good. Not looking good at all. So we'll just hope. Nice. Oh, no, not nice. No. Runs over. It's dead already. Fine. I'll repair like that today. Not nice. Grah. I love lean too, you're not special. I will not drink the lean. God damn, okay, fine, I'm drinking the lean. Oh god, overdosed. Alright, how much did I get? 22 did I think I see? Yeah, we need to go all in resistance. I just want to quickly check something. Okay, good. You guys can't hear the rain very clearly. Great. At least I hope not. I know, it doesn't look like you can. Alright. This has been good. I think it's time to start going for some challenges. Now this one says keep it pulsing. Now this is the one that's in the demo. So let me show you how to get that one. Because you can get this, you can download the game right now and do this. This is referring to this. So it's a yellow lock. And so you gotta keep the lean machine that pulses yellow and gotta keep it pulsing there. Which basically means you can't make the lean machine go too high. Which is bad, that's really scary. Because that means you can't generate a lot of lean. And that's important. You need lean. You need to generate lean, right? You need to, because it, you need to defend yourself. But in this challenge, you have to keep this low. And not only that, not only will it generate lean slow because of this, but also because you're keeping it low, the lean machine loses stability the lower it is, which means it's already not functional at all. We already need to repair this. Very bad. Am I misreading? There we go. Oh no. Yes, you need to frequently restabilize, and you've got like no lean to work with too. So it can be very, very threatening challenge. But thankfully, you don't need to last very long. And the game is gonna stay chill for a while. But also, I'm going to show you another one you can get. So do you remember, if you're watching from earlier, which you might not be, one of the locks, it says only nerds can unlock this. Now, there's no real way to tell how to get that one. Like the yellow lock, sure, makes sense. There's the thing that pulses yellow. The red lock, sure, makes sense. This thing goes red, it's related to that. But nothing really indicates blue for the only nerds that unlock this one. So how do you get that? Well, I'll show you that right in this very same run, actually. In this very same run, I'll show you how to get that. And you can't get it in the demo. That one is you can't get in the demo. I'm gonna get 2 special lean types in one run. You can theoretically get all 3 as well. Actually, probably not. No, the red and yellow would be too difficult, I think. So, for the rest of this run, I am not going to drink any lean. That's how you get the blue one. You have to not drink lean, and you have to die from dehydration. Now, there is actually a hint to get this, but it's rare. This back wall, one of the pieces of text you can sometimes say, isn't lore-related, but is instead, something else that I've actually completely forgotten, but take my word for it, there's a hint hinting you to that somewhere. I can't believe I've forgotten exactly what it is. But, just take my word for it, there is a hint, sometimes. But there's also another hint. The way more obvious one. Oh no, I need to repair the lean machine. And this is the scariest part about this challenge. Is you have to die via dehydration for the blue key, not by lean monsters. Which means you do have to stay alive. Which might mean going for that and the yellow key might be too difficult in combination now I think about it. But I'm trying anyways. I think it'd be cool to speedrun this. Get all the unlocks. Oh yes, this would be useful. No, don't drink lean. I want to drink lean because I'm dehydrating, but I have to die from dehydration to get the blue key. And I have to keep this flashing yellow for the yellow key. But these don't actually get you the special lean type, no, they just get you the key. Alright. Oh, did not mean to do that. Alright, we're nearly dehydrated. This would be a very worrying time in normal gameplay, because it's so blurry you can barely see anything. But for me, it's exactly what I want. Exactly what we want. One of these keys. Ooh. We're getting real dehydrated now. Very dehydrated. Death will come any second. Still pulsing. Nearly dead. Nearly there. It takes a long time to die by this, by the way. Which is why it's a challenge to actually die like this. It takes a while. Like, look at this, you can't even see properly. Yeah, you can't even see right now. I should be dying any second. There we go. So now that I've done that and died like that, I should have met the requirements for 2 keys in one run. Let's invest more into this just because why not? So, we can't get this just yet, but we should have just gotten the yellow key and the blue key. Should now be here.
You just got key.
Oh. Never mind. There's no blue key. I wonder why. That, is that a bug question mark? It used to work. Okay, well, I guess we don't get that then? Wonder what happened. Anyway, yeah, that's something to investigate later. But for now, let's try and go for the red key now as well. So as you can see, every time you throw lean, this goes back to the top, the red bar. and you basically have to make sure this doesn't ever stop moving. You have to make sure it doesn't hit the bottom. That is how you get that challenge. Ooh. And it can be very hard because this does not give you enough time to restabilize manually. Because it's very quick. You're gonna have to do that the hard way. In fact, it might even be beneficial to not burst the lean monsters. It might actually be beneficial to let them come to you for this particular challenge. So you can die in a way that allows you to keep being able to do this until you die. Oh, I accidentally burst one. Oh, I am very bad at this. Let's just see how this goes. Very soon, this one should attack. At least someone should attack. Okay, that one's not going to attack. See, that's the other thing. Because they do different things, some of them won't. Not all of them will attack you. Okay, this one might. Very hard to get that timing too. Alright. Oh, did not mean to actually do that. I just wanted to check. Oh, I now realize because of my atmosphere bonus, this actually might be working against me for this particular run, where I'm trying to keep this up. That actually might be working against me, because now because they're attacking slower... Oh, no! One tried to attack, but because I... Oh, no. Okay, we'll get there. 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 Trying to go for this. Trying to go for this. Make sure this doesn't hit the bottom. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. Oh no, they're not going to attack. I failed it. Oh, I failed it. That's a shame. Oh well. Let's just kill ourselves then. This is the fastest way to die. Oh well. But we did get the gold key, so now I can at least show you this one. This is in the demo as well. This is the last one in the demo, and this one, Goldine, that's what it's called by the way. We've now got Goldine because we at least grabbed that key. And from now on for the rest of the stream, I just won't bother going for the keys. They're kind of difficult to get, and sometimes they're kind of a little bit tedious too. We'll just play the game normally from here on out. Only got half hour left in the stream. It'd be wrong to just get everything right away anyways. Let's try and actually progress properly. Oop. Did not mean to do that. Oh, but yes, we've got Goldine now. So, the Goldine has an area of effect. With just one lean, you can burst a bunch of them all at once. So I'm actually going to save this for when the game starts getting chaotic. Because that's when it will be most useful. Oops, did not mean to do that. And that's the other thing, don't worry about misclicking, because as I said, they do come back. See? I think I've demonstrated that enough times in this stream. But I know I'm definitely starting to run out of energy. I don't know about anyone else. Oh, I should have gone to the settings and turned up my brightness. That's right, I meant to do that. Oh well. I could do that after this run, if I remember. You. See, that's like, oh, this would be cool to try out now that I've unlocked it. And do remember that this is in the demo, so even the version you can play right now, you can still get this one as well. Both green and Goldine can be grabbed in the demo. But yeah, Goldine, remember, is make sure you keep this low. That's the challenge for that. And green is just play the game. Green's the first one you get. Oop. I can't see. It's all good though, because you can just do that. Alright, I can see clearly now. You know, actually, next time I do have to drink or repair the lean machine, there's a group. That might be the best time to actually test out Goldine. Nice. Is there a... Yes, so you see it just got another one over there too. Yeah, it does have an area of effect. It's way better. It's way better later on, when there's a lot of them clustered. But there is that area of effect. I just wanted to demonstrate that sooner rather than later. Just so you're not like... sitting here, waiting for like, I don't know, 10 minutes before it gets really hectic. Or maybe even longer, because who knows, I might die to something really stupid. Knowing me, I'm probably going to die to something dumb, and it'll be even longer before I demonstrate this when the game gets crazy. Right now, I don't even know how long I've actually survived. To see if I've even... I don't think I've actually seen the game will get all that crazy yet, aside from getting stuck on the manual restabilize. Yes, remember, you don't actually need to be precise, you can just spray if you want to. But, you know, when it's slow at the start, there's no reason to be... careless like that. It's easy to just do that. It's easy enough right now. Yes, make sure to keep that up so that the, you know, when it gets low, it starts generating slower and it starts losing stability faster. So you want to keep that up as much as you can, which is why it's good to spam this. Just so it can never drop. Can't drop if you're keeping it up. Another thing is that you can hit the lean monsters before they arrive in front of you. If you throw it down, like the areas down here, you can throw it down the corridor and bap ones that aren't there yet. That's also a very good thing to do when the place looks bare. To just kind of spread the edges a bit. Oh yes, there we go. So here, this was the hint I was talking about. Which is actually a pretty bad hint now, look at it. But basically, yeah, when you unlock the key you get from dehydration, it gives you water. That you can't dehydrate if you have water. This would be a very weird track. Oh. Oh, why did I just do that for? That was stupid. Nice. Oh. Yes, Goldine would clear that out way quicker. Yes, that was very useful just then. Very useful. Nice, you see that? See how many just cleared out so quickly? So good. And I don't need to use it there. Nice. So keep that lean quality up, gets me more bread. More bread means it's easier to buy upgrades, it's easier to buy stability machine, the stability, in case I need to do that quicker. Because you know, that is complex. But also, the output upgrade, here's the thing. The output not only gets you more regular lean, but it does actually increase the rate you get your special lean as well. So it might be beneficial to go for this, even though I'm not struggling for lean at the moment. It might be beneficial to get that upgrade sooner, just so I can stockpile the special lean faster. Or maybe I don't, because, I mean, it doesn't take that long to get it anyways. Bye. I love the physics. The physics is so stupid. Great. Oh no, it's slow. That means it might get crazy. Yes, sometimes you can tell when it's about to do something crazy, because a lot of the time it will actually slow down. Ooh, too slow. Oh no, it's over. Damn. Damn. Grab some of that. And make sure it's actually a good idea to get those upgrades. Like, it really is. Not just because, you know, for regular upgrades' sake. But also because everything you see on the game over screen, including the amount of upgrades you bought, contributes to how much PTSD you get. So here it has time survived, upgrades bought, and lean sold, earned potential to stack dough. These three variables are all contribute to how much you earn here. So, for example, it's like, I don't remember the exact equation, but it is better to buy upgrades. Like, even if you're right at the end, it doesn't feel like they'll help as much anymore. It is still better to grab those, because they're a multiplier. As well as, you know, surviving for a while is also really, really good. It's better to have a few long runs than a lot of short ones, because this escalates the amount you get by a lot. So yeah, it is very, very good to yeah, just there's ways to make sure you get more PTSD. And for that, I definitely died to resist. This really needs to do a lot of investment. For me. Maybe just because I'm bad. But yes, normally I would use green, because I do like the idea of getting extra bread. But golden is really nice. Maybe I'll switch to using this. And I will go for these again, these other ones, but not this stream. I think I've wasted enough time trying to go for these this stream that going for these challenges. Maybe I'll do one challenge a day. So like tomorrow, day 2, I'll go for this. Day 3, I'll go for this. And then this will take more than one day to go for. This code will take a while to actually obtain, because it is randomly generated. I don't know the code, it's random. So I need to find all the pieces to the code, which I'm sure will take more than one day. And then the last few days I'll just have everything. And that will be all good, and I'll show off some other random stuff in the last few days of the next fest. So I think for now, just showing off green, goldie, the things that are in the demo. And a couple other stuff that I've already showed off today. Try and go for some good runs. Hopefully we'll see them. Lemosses do a couple of new things, because remember, as I said before, they do, in fact, have new tricks the more you play it. So it would be nice if they could do something crazy later. Though I do believe that the things that they do are mostly spaced out. And maybe we won't see anything like that. Especially considering the earlier ones, now I think about it. I am pretty sure that those are more specific. They require like specific circumstances to do things that they do early game, but also they come up sooner. What I'm saying makes absolutely no sense. I'm really bad at putting my thoughts into words. Especially after streaming for over an hour. I've been yapping for a while. I like yapping on stream, but it does exhaust me slightly. And I prefer yapping on stream than just showing, like, you know, low quality gameplay footage. Because ultimately this is like, again, low quality settings. You gotta have something other than just low quality footage of me doing the same thing in game. So I think me yapping is definitely... I would prefer that to not, but I can be a bit incoherent, particularly at the end. And we are nearing the end, because this was scheduled to be a 2-hour stream, and we are currently 1 hour 40 minutes through. So this could easily be another run or two, and I'll probably call it. Oh? See, if that was later on in the run, that would worry me. But like, early game, them chilling out doing nothing doesn't really matter. But yes, if you do see them chill out like later on, like just stop appearing for a very short period of time, that is a sign that they are about to rush you all at once. And that can be very scary. Especially late game. Is the amount of them that build up crazy. Did I drink enough? Hope so. Again, it's hard to tell. There's a couple mechanics that are hard to get optimized. Wow, unstable already. I mean, it makes sense. The machine does destabilize really quickly. Kinda has to. Oh, sweet, this is easy. nice. It's nice when it's easy. It can be very, very panic-inducing later on, and you gotta like, you're late in the run, everything's chaotic, and then suddenly it throws out one that's like not easy. Very panic-inducing. Usually what you do is, if that happens, is you just exit and just press the button here. That's what I do. It's why that I don't buy these, because I don't know if you've noticed, but the upgrades do in fact get more expensive the more you buy them. And even though the repair machine stability is not an upgrade, it's still with the upgrades, and it still increases, and it increases dramatically. That price, I think, goes up to like, I think it gets an extra digit every time you buy it. So it's not like these ones where it's like, oh, 50 to 100 to 125 or whatever it goes up to, I actually don't remember. It's like, cool, we're going from 250 straight to like 2000. Like, it goes up by a lot, the price. So you really want to save these until you really need them. At least, in my opinion. It's better to save them. I don't know, what do I know? I'm the developer, not like a professional player. That would go to one of my beta testers that played the game somehow for 2 hours. One run for 2 hours. I'm not saying like what I'm doing right now, where it's like, oh yeah, I'm playing the game for 2 hours. No, I mean, they had a run and survived for 2 hours. Is that not insane? I think that's insane. I feel impressive when I last over 20 minutes. I could not imagine, like, hours of one run. But hey, playtesters are already doing it. So, that's a thing you can do if you get good enough at the game. You can last for like ages. So yes, I am not playing the game optimally. I am playing it the way I play it. And I think a lot of my strats are good. I wouldn't know though. I don't play the game optimally. Ooh, that just bursted. That's no good. This needs to be changed. Oh no. That'll work, that'll work. Oh, this is a bad one. Here. Yes. Oh, the Goldine comes in clutch. Oh, the Goldine came in clutch there. Just got rid of so many in one shot. So good. Yes, the special lean types are definitely worth going for. Definitely worth unlocking because they can help a lot. Plus, they're just kind of neat to go for every now and then. There's a, so, the one that's here that you can already see, water, how water works, just as a, you know, teaser for next time. You get water, obviously I already said earlier how to get it. You get it by dying from dehydration. Actually, you gotta die from dehydration without any addiction, I think. That's right, you gotta not drink lean at all. But it rewards you with a drink that does not increase your addiction at all. So it can be really, really good. Except it's not, because it's intentionally unwieldy. Just because, you gotta have your joke ones in there. But Goldine's no joke. It's great. It's a good one to go for. I would recommend it. And of course, before you get any of them, the first one you have to get's green. And you just get that just for playing naturally. You play it, get good enough, you'll eventually be given green, and then you'll eventually be given... And then when you get green, you'll also be given the other challenges. And yeah. Even right now, in the demo, you can get the demo right now. I would genuinely recommend just grabbing Goldine, because that's in the demo. That's the one challenge that is in the demo. Okay. Ooh. 10 minutes of stream time left. I mean, even if this goes over the intended stream time, I'm still going to keep playing until I die. Oh, nope. Nope, nope, nope. That dude can be anxiety-inducing at times. I can hear my machine's doing bad. Oh yeah, that's really bad. That's critical. Alright. Oh, really? That's actually pretty fine. Nice. Okay, that wasn't bad enough to even warrant using Goldine. No, it's fine. We're doing good. Nice, get some lean quality, so I can get even more bread, which allows me to buy even more upgrades, which allows me to get even more PTSD, which allows me to make even more progress. Crazy. The snowball effect in this game is real. Snowball? Is it snowball or domino effect? Snowball, right? Gets cascading. Gets more and more crazy over time. Get more and more stuff, the better you go. That's the other really nice thing about this game. You technically don't need to be good at the game to make progress. You make progress faster if you're good at the game. Like me, how I got the first key, like literally my first run, because I know how to play the game, I'm the developer. But if you don't know how to play the game, and you're doing pretty badly, you can still make some progress, it's just slower than usual. You can't really... There's not really a real failure in this game. It's just how fast you go through it. And I know that one of my beta testers, the one I mentioned earlier, who was actually lasted like 2 hours or whatever it was, I believe 100% of the entire game in 24 hours, which is crazy. And when I say 100%, I mean like unlocking everything too. I can't even imagine going through it that quick. I can't imagine being that good at the game. Oh, I've got all my Goldine stacked up. This is going to be really nice. I'm going to be so prepared for when things go crazy. That's going to help so much for crowd control. Ooh. And yeah, as you can see, that animation's a bit laggy. Purely because, you know, low PC issues. I promise it's not the game that's lagging my PC. It's OBS. It's OBS. I don't think I have very good OBS settings for recording. Oh, is my machine bad again? Oh my god. Oh, that's horrible. I'm not even doing that. Oh, green, Goldine. Nice. See how useful that is? See how useful that is? Glorious. Oh, and this is way easier than last time. Go straight into investing in output quantity, so I can get some of this back the second I... Shut up. Now, it might have been a good idea to use Goldine there, because, you know, the good area effect. Oh, jeez. Ooh, this is getting chaotic. Yes, this might be the most chaotic we've gotten on stream so far. Alright, I think I need to drink a... Ooh, nope. Oh, it's over. It's over. Any minute now. Oh, there was one inside. Oh, no. Okay. Ah, there we go. Overdosed on lean, survived 11 minutes, that's pretty good. Bought 37 upgrades, sold 574 lean, got 59 potential to stack dough. That's enough. That's a decent amount. Ooh, I placed 2 on the leaderboard too, that's nice. That's very nice. The 1, the 2. Well, what are we going to invest this in, actually? I mean, it's got to go into resistance again. I struggle a lot with resistance. Different people struggle with different things. I'm sure a lot of people would put this in economy or something instead. But I'm going full in resistance. Now, there is 6 minutes left of the scheduled stream. Do I do one more run? Or do I just save? Oh, I'm gonna I'm just gonna save. I think we'll do one more. Why not? This will be the LG. Ooh. Okay, so here's a fun thing. The lean that you drink from that's behind you can sometimes be something else. So, every special lean type in this game is foreshadowed. So this is the other one. This is the red key. It gives you infinitine. Now, this is nothing but visual. So, but that is the other special lean type in this game. Now, of course, the actual special lean type will be more than just a visual. It gets you an actual upgrade or something. It does have a function, just like Goldine and Green both did, and how I described water did earlier. But infinitine, that's yeah, when it appears behind you, that is just visual. Someone's speaking. Quiet down. Alright, LGs for today. Very curious if anybody checked out the game during or after this stream. I'm very curious if this stream is painting the game in a bad light. You know, playing it on a low quality settings and all. I am curious about that. Hopefully someone thinks the game's neat though. And I will be streaming every single day on NextFest. So, yeah. At least I plan to. I hope so. I'm disappointed if I don't. It might be at different times though. I'm not promising a consistent time. But whatever time I think just suits me. I think it's good to have different times anyways, because in that way it can reach people in different countries. These people in different countries have a chance to see it that way, I mean. And I want this game to be a little bit seen. I spent too much time on this game, an embarrassingly long amount of time. This game looks like something you could make in a game jam, but this took quite some time to make. Admittedly, I am a very inefficient developer. Very inefficient. Yes, drink the lean, which is actually infinitine today. It's really cool to have an Easter egg like this appear. Yes, that is another thing in this game. There are quite a few rare chance Easter eggs. Some of them are for fun. Some of them have lore relevance. If they have lore relevance, it would be directly told to you in the glossary entries. I do want to repair. Oh, that's an easy repair. Easiest repair of my life. You know, aside from the times where, you know, it can literally repair itself. You go over there, it's already done. That can happen. It's completely random. So it can randomly complete itself. It's awesome. It's very, very rare, though, that does happen. Yeah, make sure to keep that up. Yeah, sure. More of that. Oh yeah, also, fun fact. The lean you have can in fact push the button. You can do that, and because it doesn't hit a lean monster, it does return to you. So you're not actually wasting anything by doing that. You know, in case you felt like pressing the button in a more fun way. That does in fact work. Just thought that'd be fun to share. In fact, let's do that for the rest of this run. Don't do that. Oh, and I know the clipping, I know will look a little bit weird. You know, how things just kind of freak out and stuff. I think it's really, really funny to watch things like get caught on other things and freak. I don't know. For me, that's always been something I thought was really. Yeah, look at this. Look how funny that looks. I know it looks like a bug, but I swear to God, I find it genuinely funny, and so it will not be fixed. Zero effort will be put into fixing bugs that are funny. This goes for bugs found later too. As long as they're not game breaking. Because obviously if there's an actual bug that actually causes issues, I'll fix it, but... yeah. Also, the bug I mentioned earlier, where I was like, oh, I should have unlocked something here. No, I was just stupid. I just forgot how my own game worked. Yeah, so it turns out, just because I'm the developer of the game, does not mean I know how the game works. It just means I'm dumber for not knowing how the game works. Alright, so yeah, we've now passed the 2 PM threshold for me. It is now past 2 PM. The stream has gone on for more than 2 hours. So, when I die here, this truly will be the end of this stream. This machine does not sound good. Yeah, unstable. Thought so. That's terrible. Give me something better. Sure. Man, I hear you behind me. Oh yeah, there's also a couple other... I'm sure I've gotten another there's another Easter egg in this game that's actually really, really common. I must have gotten it earlier and didn't notice, because it is common. And, it's really, really fun. I'll point it out if I actually notice it next time. Because I'm sure I got it. There's no way I didn't. It's too common. There's only a 10% chance. Which is really, really high for this game. Let's get some more. Yeah. Oh, man, I need a drink. Bye. Bye, dude in the ceiling. Mylene now. It's always been mine. It never belonged to you in the first place. I think the can rebounded off something and hit the button. That's great. That's the best part about the physics in this. It can really just go anywhere and interact with anything. You can knock things over to your heart's content. You can interact with things around the building. Just whatever you do, never... Hey, stop. Never throw your lean at this. That is the one thing I will say as a warning. It is a very fair warning. You can throw lean at like anything else as much as you'd like. Your game will end if you throw it at this. I mean, it won't literally end, but it'll basically be over. Alright, let's fix this. Speaking of... I love that you can press the button with the lean. It's great. And I believe... Man! Go away. Okay, charge that up. We've got so much gold in. Do I use it soon? I don't know if it's chaotic enough to warrant using it. I don't think I need to. No, I don't use it just yet. Let's drink some, definitely. Oh god! See, you don't need loud jump scares for a jump scare to catch you off guard. It just needs to catch you off guard. I'm sick of the loud, blaring sounds of these games. I say as someone who added a loud, blaring sound in one single aspect of this game, but that's different. No, let me drink in peace. Oh no, this isn't peaceful at all. Oh no. Okay, I've used my goldine. Oh, I don't trust it. Knew I shouldn't have trusted it. Great. You really don't want to click during that, otherwise it will force you to drink lean. I actually do want to buy some of these. I don't trust it. It's gonna make me do it again. There we go. There we go. I do believe... Oh, is that not functional? Oh no, it's over. Oh, now it's really over. Oh, it's so over, it's the end. Can I repair this? Unlikely, because it's gonna take me out. Yeah, it took me out. Yeah, that's the other thing about that, it's really, really nasty. When you're so addicted to lean that you start staring at it like that and having those flashes, it literally takes you out of the maintenance minigame. So you literally can't... You cannot fix it. Okay, I'm gonna be prepared for jump scare cancel. If I just spam it... Oh, it's gonna be so dangerous though. Because if I spam it, then I can trigger it from the flashes. Okay, Goldine will be good to clear out a good area. And then... Oh no, come on. Nice. Get that output. I'm struggling to keep this maintained. Ah, damn it. Another 11 minutes. I think that's how much I lasted last time. Only have 46 potential stack dough this time, but I got on the leaderboard again at least, so that's cool. We're gonna put these all at 4. Because why not? Sure, make that a 3. I don't care about consistency around here. And, do I go into resistance again? Probably. That's what always kills me. That way, resistance again. Makes addiction build slower. So, that is the showcase for today. Hopefully, in future showcases, I don't overheat my GPU, because I had my preview and stuff running on early this time. So, that made the frame rate bad. But, even so, next time, I'll try and unlock one of these. Maybe, this one. Maybe water. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know when it will be tomorrow. Actually, I also want to check this. Sorry, I'm terrible at outros. How much do I have? Oh, no pending unlocks. Okay, I haven't gotten any more of those yet. It does take a while to get those. I'm going to save my profile. In fact, let's rename my profile to... This is for my Steam Next Fest runs, so let's make it the abbreviation Steam Next Fest. Renamed. Save. Oh, but I do have like 3 viewers right now. That's more than I've had for most of the stream. Maybe I do another run. Maybe I do. Okay, I lied. We're doing another run. Just because I suddenly jumped to 3 viewers for a brief moment. Purely the only reason. Numbers larger than 1 make my brain do things it wouldn't normally do. So, one more final explanation of how the game works. You spam the crap out of this button. Like, you really go ham on this thing. And, it makes this bar go up. And you want that bar to stay up. You really want it to stay up. Because the higher that bar is, the more lean you get. And the lower the bar is, the more your lean machine, the more it loses stability. And when it loses stability, that's really, really bad. You don't want that. You lose stability and you don't get lean anymore. So you really want to keep this baby high. And of course, these purple dudes, they're bad. They'll come over, they'll try and make you addicted to lean. So you gotta bash them. Just so that they don't give you their addiction, basically. If you want to know the in-world reason for how that works. Which actually doesn't explain anything whatsoever, but... shut up. But of course, that's not that easy. It's not as easy as just get lean, throw lean, And when you throw lean, you get bread and you can buy upgrades. It's not as simple as that though. It does get more complicated because as you play the game, these guys start getting more aggressive over time. So it starts chill right now, but it gets crazier later. But also, there are several things that they can do that they start doing later on. And also, there's things that can happen periodically. Like, your lean machine will destabilize no matter what. It's just faster when it's low. So because of that, you need to restabilize the lean machine, which takes time. And also, your vision will start blurring. It'll be hard to see. And when that happens, you need to completely ignore these guys to drink lean. Which of course, drinking lean also makes you addicted. So really, yeah, it gets rough later. The run basically ends when you die from addiction. Either because a lean monster, what I'm calling them, makes you so addicted that you die, or they outright kill you, or you've drunk too much, which is usually how it goes. So right now, my lean machine is destabilized. You can't read it very well because of low quality settings, which by the way, yes, this is a setting. It will improve. You can improve it from in-game. I've just set it to low because my own PC limitations, particularly with OBS. And right now it's critical. My lean machine is critical, which means I need to restabilize it with this minigame, which is a bit complex, and I think just showing you the minigame will describe it better than actually trying to describe it. Now the other thing to mention is that... Oh, is there a thing here yet? Nah, there's not. These things down here, the Goldine, you have to unlock that via doing a challenge. And, yeah, you only unlock the challenges after you've gotten good enough at the game and done a decent run. So yeah, you can do well in an earlier run, get challenges. You can do those challenges to unlock special lean types, which is what Goldine is. And then each special lean type will have a unique effect. So Goldine, for example, gives me an area of effect, which is really nice. So I can hit like all of these guys at once. Really nice. And also Goldine is in the demo too, by the way. So even though the full game isn't out yet, and although I am playing the full game, even the demo has this stuff that I'm showing off right now. The full game has, ooh, that dude. The full game has all the lean monsters and all the things that they can do. It has, of course, the main gameplay. It has one challenge, which is Goldine. All that's still in the demo. There's a lot of things that aren't in the demo, but that stuff is. The main thing that's not in the demo is the extras menu. One little surprise thing. And, the post-game, really. The post-game's a big one. There's like a whole post-game thing once you've unlocked everything. That's all. They say that stuff's not in the demo. And there's also a bunch of challenges that aren't in the demo as well, because Goldine is the only side challenge in the demo. Oh, there's a few of these guys. Let's get rid of all of them at once. Ah, nice stuff. So yes, the objective of the game is just survive as long as you can. And you get PTSD, which make future runs easier. Just go do challenges to make, unlock special lean types, which also make runs easier. Just survive as long as you can, make it easier for yourself. And the game also does get harder, so it's not making it easier on yourself, it's trying to keep up with the game's difficulty. Until you get to a point where you've seen everything, the game says, hey, you've beaten it, and then you get like the post-game stuff, which is kind of crazy actually. I'm excited to show that off, like one of the last days of Next Fest, I'll show off the post-game content. Today is basically demo content. Even though I'm not actually playing the demo, I'm playing the full version, but I haven't interacted with much that is... Sorry, I haven't interacted with much that's exclusive to the full version today. but I will in future streams. And I will be streaming every day of Next Fest. I hope the quality has been fine. I did not check. Right, drink, because my vision was blurry. Goodbye. This. Get rid of Yal. That. It's always good to have upgrades. Always good to clear out lean monsters. Always good to keep this as high as possible. See how long we last today in this last run. The run after the final run, because I said I was going to be the last run was going to be the last one, but that didn't end the stream. So I'm lying. I'm a liar. How things be sometimes. And yes, you can just spam this, because if lean doesn't get given to a lean monster and it just sits there, it does actually return to you. So you don't need to worry about being too precise, you can just spray. The game is not about being precise, it's about being fast. And also dealing with the weird new stuff that the game throws at you later, which I'm sure you'll see on future streams. Nothing too crazy happened this stream, but crazy stuff will happen in future ones, I'm sure. I made a lot of progress in one stream, so I'm sure I'll make a lot of progress later. I do wonder how far I'll get. I wonder if I'll complete it, to be honest. Oh, my lean machine is destabilized. That's not perfect. Actually, that's fine. That was easy enough. Yeah, look at that. I cleared so many in one throw. Goldine is so convenient. It's so good. You know, it's weird because I barely used Goldine in my playtests. I didn't realize how good it actually was. I'm actually happy it's pretty good. I was hoping it was going to be useful. Ooh, there's a dude up there. Oh yeah, I saw a strategy by Craigsy, I think, is who came up with the strategy. Of just drinking periodically, not just when you're dehydrated, but just every now and then. It's a really good strategy, actually. Just like, every now and then. Just do that. Oh, I'm really low on output. Oh, and, oh my god, this is low too. That's no good at all. Assuming... Good, that's mostly cleared out now. Yeah, unstable. I was worried about that. That's no good. That's... Oh, that needs to be this. Oh, you idiot! Wrong button. Oh, no. Okay. Let's try that again. Crap. Am I going to be able to do this fast enough? Oh my god. Nice. Recovery. Oh jeez, they're behind me. Oh. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Good thing we have Goldine to clear out the area. Good thing I did that challenge today. Whoa, there's a lot of you. There is definitely a lot of you. Okay. But we are doing good. There's a lot of you inside too, isn't there? Oh, just one. I thought there would be more, to be honest. Oh no. Oh no, I'm struggling today. Oh, why'd I do that for? It would have been way more useful to have grabbed quantity. Oh, just panic, I guess. Come on. Okay, restabilize. Oh, this. Oh my god. The chaos. Come on. Yeah, alright. I'm now more addicted than ever. Not doing great. It's end of the game. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I need to. Oh my god. Clear out. Oh no. 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 Yep. See, sometimes I do have a louder jump scare, but it's very occasional. I just didn't want it to be every time. So anyway, yeah, 12 minutes. I think that's the new high score for this run. 63% for the stack though. That's nice. And as you can see, because I changed my profile name just before, it's now default here. I don't need to change anything. Unlike in the demo, where there's no profiles yet. So what got me that time, I actually believe the lean monsters overwhelmed me that time, so this time I actually am going to put stuff in atmosphere. But I'm actually going to put stuff into economy first. I think this would be good. Yeah, economy will get me more bread next time, which gets me more upgrades. Atmosphere will let me, lean monsters will attack slower. One final save, and this time, I'm for real, not lying. I'm gonna call it for this stream. Thanks for watching, I'll see you tomorrow, I don't know when, but I'll see you then for that.